plot to murder their horrible bosses on the midweek movie starring Colin Farrell and Jennifer Aniston tomorrow night at 9:35 here on RTE1. Now though, Daniel reaches for the stars on Shortland Street.
Are you okay? You look a bit pale.
Just a small headache. I feel sick.
I have Mr. White.
Tell him I need him to finish the operation for me.
Give me 3-0 or Vicryl.
But Chris specifically said to wait for
Chris
Rob.
isn't here. I'm in charge, so give me the Vicryl. Thank you.
Breathe, mate. That's it. Now tell me what's going on.
That's her, the junkie.
She's the one who stabbed you.
No, it was her mate.
Okay, I understand, but you still have to treat her.
I'm not doing it.
She's comatose, isn't she?
And
We can't pick and choose who we treat.
save it, Ben. She can go and rot in hell.
Is she worth losing a job over? Because after I file a report, you'll be out on your rear. Now get in there and give it to the lockstone.
Well, her veins are shot to pieces.
Then give it intranasally.
What have you done? You shot my heart!
Just calm down.
Don't touch me! You did it on purpose, you creep!
Take it easy. Oi! Take it easy.
I've been here too long. Your workmate's giving me the evils.
They're just jealous.
Well, what's to be jealous of? All we do is talk.
What else is there?
So, when are you going to come check out the new pad?
Later. I'll text you.
Great. And if you'd like to stay tonight, you know, like, I'm really jealous.
I think you may be getting a little ahead of yourself there.
But I can't stop thinking about me. Absolutely. Dr. Fitzpatrick, hello.
Daniel, nice to see you. What's so funny?
Nothing. Daniel was just telling me a funny story.
A raconteur, are we? Just what I need.
The importance of being earnest.
Dad, no, he's not interested.
Now, let the boy make up his own mind.
To do what?
Audition. I need some fresh young blood for the ingenue roles. Joshua and Amber, then, they've let me down badly. He's run off with some floozy, and she's gone to her mother in Parapara Umu. So, my darling daughter.
I'm still getting over the last disaster.
Joan of Arc. Oh, she was riveting.
I was set alight.
Well, it's one small technical mishap.
No. See you later.
But your leading man looks so perfect at this. You'll give all the girls heart palpitations.
Well, I don't want to make Lauren jealous.
Good point. The romance factor is high in this play.
Well, how high?
Come to the audition and make sure you bring Lauren.
Well, I don't think she's really into it, though.
Oh, she's aching to strut her stuff, really. Now, if she has someone decent as a leading man, that's all it will take.
I think you should stop.
I'm nearly there.
Ron will walk in the door any minute.
Once I've finished suturing the anterior gastric wall, I just need to place 2 chest drains and we're done.
Right. What are we up to?
I've got it. Thanks.
Excuse me.
I finished the anastomosis. It doesn't leak. Now I'm placing 2 chest drains.
What do you think you're doing?
My job.
You're a registrar.
But everything's gone smoothly. The patient's doing well. You have to admit that.
Get Callum on the line. You assist me.
Astrid?
Yes, we meet again.
Both found unconscious in the morgue toilets, GCS of 5, now up to 15, following naloxone.
Narcotic overdose?
Looks like it.
What did you take?
Go stuff yourself, I'm kidding.
What was it, mate? Cubicle 2, cubicle 1.
Oh, keep your hands away from me! I'm on. I said get your hands off! Oi! The hell do you think you're doing? Get on the bed, now!
He's trying to get back at me!
I'm trying to help you.
I don't need your help, I need my hide. Do you know how much First you go, mate. Come on.
Got a report to fill out. I'll do it. We've called the cops. They'll be in directly. Good work.
You what? You pig! You filthy, stinking, dobbing pig! Does it feel like you're home yet?
Home? What's that?
You'll get there.
Did you like my bedroom?
Yes, very nice. Change the subject.
Oh, what about my bed?
Another subject.
Okay, then. Tell me about the importance of being earnest.
Oh no, Dad got to work on you, didn't he?
Maybe.
It's a very English comedy about romance and deception.
So, would it be a cool thing to do?
Careful. Adults present.
Yeah. 3 adults present. Well, at least 2.
Didn't mean to offend. So, what cool thing are you 2 adults planning on doing?
Daniel was thinking of auditioning for a play.
Oh, that's a long way from the boxing ring, bro. What, time to hang up the gloves, don the tights?
Shut up.
Are you threatened by men exploring their creative side?
No, not at all. As long as it's not me.
He's threatened.
Actually, I think I am too.
No, don't be. In fact, I think you should do it.
Oh, opening night. Book me in.
Look, I haven't even said I'm going to do it.
You're not going to let him put you off, are you?
No, of course not. I'd be keen to give it a go, as long as you audition as well.
That's blackmail.
Hey, your mum should have some tights you can borrow.
Yeah.
It's not tights, it's Oscar Wilde. Frock coats and tailored pants.
Wow. Make my seat front row.
So, will you audition at least?
We'll see.
Another cowboy, that's all we need.
Yippee-ki-yay. My shout to celebrate our successful surgery.
You don't have to do that.
I know.
Isaac, a word, please. You crossed the line.
I knew I could handle it.
Yeah, but we're not interested in maverick doctors here. We work as a team.
Well, Chris went home sick.
Chris left a surgical consultant in charge, not a registrar. Now, if anything had gone wrong, this hospital would be in serious trouble.
Nothing went wrong.
Let me make this very clear to you. You do anything like that again, and there will not be a place in this hospital for you. I will make sure of it.
Right. Lovely, Lauren. Very crisp. Daniel. Good. But do you think you can give it a little bit more oomph?
Oomph.
I certainly wouldn't let Jack buy my outfit. He has no taste in neckties at all. You see, your English aristocracy. Throw it to the winds.
Well, it's windy.
No. It's a figure of speech. Turn up the volume and give it all you've got in an English accent. When you're ready.
I certainly wouldn't let Jack buy my outfit. He has no taste in neckties at all.
I don't think you'll require neckties. Uncle Jack is sending you to Australia.
Australia? I'd sooner die.
Bravo, both of you, marvellous.
Wonderful.
Good. Well, now we have an Algernon and Sicily. We just need Lane and Merriman.
Hang on. I was just helping Daniel audition.
Oh, but I'm not going to do it if you won't.
Well, then we have no show, which would be crushing.
Awful. Just think of the charity groups we entertain. And the old people's homes who so look forward to the annual outing.
And you definitely don't want to miss out on the chance of working with Leslie, the diamond in our casting crown.
Who?
Leslie Grant, the Lady Bracknell to end all Lady Bracknells.
You'd be lovely as Cicely, Lauren.
Yeah, go on. You don't want to let the team down.
Okay, I'll do it.
Marvellous.
Good girl. Yvonne, I require tea and men.
Where's the bit where we get to kiss?
What is it?
We have Astrid's blood results.
And?
She's HIV positive.
Right. Lucky I'm on those antivirals then.
I think you should see a counsellor.
I'm fine.
Sonia upstairs is terrific. TK, your dad could refer you.
It's a really good idea, mate.
No, really.
It's just to talk about how to deal with the
Seriously, the AMBO service has offered me the same, and I'm fine.
Well, you let us know if you change your mind.
Yeah.
Just keep him away from me.
When's she being shipped out?
We're waiting on the social worker and we have to call Sis.
Why?
I shouldn't be telling you this, but she's pregnant.
No way. What kind of a chance does that kid have?
None, I'd say.
Still with us then?
Of course.
Callum looked tipped off.
Ropeable.
And you're still smiling?
Chris will see it my way. He's my immediate boss, so that's all I care about.
Chris was the one who told you to wait for Ron.
We surgeons like to stick together.
And what's Ron?
Probably a jealous hack. Best surgeons take risks and push boundaries. Chris will see that's exactly what I did.
And if he doesn't?
I know I've got the goods, and everyone will see that soon enough.
Well, certainly don't have to work on a surgeon's main attribute.
Ambition.
Arrogance. No doubt it'll stand you in very good stead.
Thanks.
I'm still trying to get in touch with the hospital social worker, but it shouldn't be too much longer. I do think it's fair to warn you, though, they'll probably make a call to Child, Youth and Family. And take my baby away. That'll be between you and the social worker.
No, no one's taking my baby, no one.
Okay, well, settle down. Nobody's even talking about doing that yet.
What? No, please, don't call them.
There are rules I have to follow, I'm sorry.
But having a baby's all over wanted. I didn't think I could.
Well, the social worker is the person to be telling you.
No, it'll be too late then. They'll take it for sure. This baby's my chance. The chance to clean up, turn things around.
It is out of my hands, Astrid. It's all I can do.
That's it then. I'm screwed. I've got under and that's where I'll stay.
I will let you know when I get in touch with the social worker.
Please, just call my mum first. Julie. She'll be right. There's a grandkid on the way. She'll want to help. Can I give you a number?
Hunter was a model, and I think he's even taken acting classes.
I didn't know that.
He did an ad for Acme.
I might judge other boys that.
Well, don't give him a hard time about it, though, or he won't even audition. What about you, Scotty?
What about me?
Well, the local drama society is looking for dashing young men, and I think you would be perfect.
I think I'm too busy.
Daughter number 3 is happy in Nelson. You'll be pleased to hear.
Lovely. I'll call her tonight.
I wish she was back already with Nicole gone as well. It's like I'm talking to the walls.
Then how about auditioning for our play?
Oh, goodness, I haven't embraced my theatrical bent in an age.
Oh, grab it and bend.
My mother made me take speech and drama for years. I was in every school production.
Like what?
Oh, my greatest triumph was Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo?
Juliet. Madison Dyson was sick. I was the only one who knew the part. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust and let me die. Still moves me every time.
I'm sure that Reuben will be able to find you a part.
Maybe even a bloke's part.
Alas, my performing days are over.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Actors are completely vain and self-obsessed, Yvonne. I can't be around that kind of energy. It does my head in.
Honestly, this is hopeless. And the importance of being earnest is a relatively small cast. Imagine if we were trying to cast
Oscar Wilde. He's the only major playwright my repertoire has craved. When do we start?
First rehearsals tonight.
Gerald Tippett returns to the stage. I'm going to need to knock off 15 minutes early, Yvonne, so that I can begin my vocal warm-up. If you could arrange cover. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, a box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits.
9764. So if you could call me back regarding Astrid, please. She's been admitted to her ID here. Thank you. Hello. I thought your shift was finished a long time ago.
Yeah, Dad wanted to see me, but he's tied up in a meeting. Were you calling the social worker?
No. Astrid's mother. She talked me into calling her first.
Why?
Because she's scared they'll take the baby away from her and she needs her support.
You will call the social worker, though, won't you?
I thought I'd give her a chance and see what her mother has to say.
You let a drug addict talk you around, you mean?
She seemed pretty genuine that a baby could help her turn her life around.
A genuine drug addict? You're more of a pushover than me.
She just found out she's pregnant, so cut her some slack.
Yeah, I did. Look where that got me.
I know, sorry. And I know what she did to you is unforgivable, but I am thinking of the child here. If we can keep them out of the system, then maybe...
Do what you want, but you're wasting your time.
Okay, we're just giving you some morphine for the pain, Mr. Burton, so just bear with us. Can I lead you on recess?
Sure.
I'll see you soon. Can you ring the lab and add an ESR to the blood sent off earlier?
Sure. Astrid! Somebody call security. TK! What was in the syringes?
What?
From recess, she's just injected herself.
Metoprolol. It'll make her bradycardic and hypertensive.
It is simply a very young girl's record of her thoughts and impressions, and consequently...
Do you keep a diary?
No.
Well, if you did, what would you say about me? I saw Daniel today. He is so hot. I can hardly keep my hands off him.
Oh, pathetic. Are we doing this or not?
Ah, yeah, we're doing it. Cecily, ever since I first looked upon your wonderful and incomparable beauty, I have dared to love you wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly.
I don't think you should tell me that you love me wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly.
What should he say then?
We're rehearsing.
Well, just keep the love scenes off the couch.
I think we should take a loo break.
Okay, I'll make us a coffee. What are you doing, huh?
Why, am I cramping your style?
Yeah. And can you quit the stirring? I've just got her interested in the play, and if you keep it up, you'll ruin the vibe.
Oh, I get it now. Oh, if she falls for you in the play, she might fall into your bed. Well, I'll just unpack this and leave you to it.
Thank you.
And back in my days, we just bought him a drink.
Well, it's not your day.
All right, Shakespeare, just joking.
Do you want to play Space Stations?
Sure, mate.
He'll be up in a minute. We need to talk first.
Okay.
Oh, you heard about the surgery?
Callum called. Talk me through it.
I just finished with all layer sutures, starting in the anterior esophageal wall.
Impressive.
Thanks. I knew you'd
What would you
understand.
have done if the stomach wasn't viable?
Oh, I guess I
Or
would
if
have...
there was excessive bleeding into the chest drain?
There wasn't, so I didn't have to worry.
You have no idea, do you?
Well, I guess Ron would have stepped in.
Like he was meant to. You're not a consultant. You put the patient and the hospital in extreme jeopardy.
I didn't think it would come to that.
You didn't think at all. You embarrassed yourself, me, the department.
Okay, lesson learned.
Yeah, it will be. Which is why I'm assigning only routine surgeries to you from now on.
Oh, come on. I get it. I messed up. But what am I going to learn from basic surgery?
Discipline and humility. And if you step out of line again, you're on your own. Got it?
Got it.
There you are. You'll be reading Lane.
I never used to get nervous before auditions, but look, I'm shaking.
You're gonna be fine.
Gerald, let's have a listen, shall we?
Okay, good.
Now, we'll do it more than once, and that way it'll give you a chance to warm into it.
Good, thank you.
A little hush, please.
Why is it that at a bachelor's establishment, the servants invariably drink the champagne? I ask merely for information.
I attribute it to the superior quality of the wine, sir. I have often observed that in married households, the champagne is rarely of a first-rate brand.
Good heavens, is marriage so demoralizing as that?
I believe it is a very pleasant state, sir. I have only been married once, and that was in consequence of a misunderstanding between myself and a young person.
I don't know that I'm much interested in your family life, Lane.
No, sir, it's not a very interesting subject. I never think of it myself.
Well, that's wonderful.
Gorgeous.
Well, there's no need to do it again. You're a natural.
Thank you.
You struck gold. Wherever did you find her?
Under my feet. Every day at work.
Wow.
And she collapsed with bradycardia and hypertension.
Where is she now?
CCU.
I got in touch with Astrid's mother finally.
And?
Guess what? It's not her first pregnancy. She has 2 children already, both taken away by SIPs.
Why would she want you to call her? She must have known that her mother would set you straight.
I don't know. She was trying to play us for time, hoping to score another fix once our backs were turned.
How desperate is that?
I'm just going to put the dunce's cap on now and stand in the corner.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with trying to help.
What if she'd grabbed another syringe and stabbed someone else? I put everybody in
well,
here.
the same thing could have happened if we were just waiting for the social worker, so don't blame yourself, okay?
Time for an I told you so.
I'm with TK. You tried to do a good thing.
Tried and failed spectacularly. Can I buy you a drink after work to try and make up for it?
Sure. That'll have to be an OJ, though. These antivirals aren't much for partying.
OJ for you, triple anything for me. I'll text you later.
And I would really love a staircase right in here.
Will we have that much money? Well, you need to think big and then work your way back from there. Gerald.
Cecily?
I would love to
Yes,
offer you the
Algernon?
role of
Where's the part where I get to snog you?
You don't snog me.
Oh, look here. The only way to behave to a woman is to make love to her. This is raunchy. There has to be a kiss at least.
Back in the old days, make love means flirting, not.
Well, I still look forward to saying that line to you, though. It makes you blush. No, see, so cute.
Cicely, ever since I looked upon your wondrous and incomparable beauty...
Hey, that's my line.
Now listen, everyone. There's been a bit of shuffling in the casting department.
I will be playing the part of Algernon, and I'm very excited to be working with all of you. Especially you. I hear you're really good.
Hang on, Daniel's playing Algernon.
Well, not anymore. You will now play Lane and Merriman.
The butlers.
Pivotal roles. I can't do without them.
Are you okay with that, Daniel?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Can we get on, please? Lauren and I need to rehearse. And bond.
Will there be tears at the school gates? David Coleman revisits parents as they prepare to send their children to school for the very first time on all new 21st Century Child, Thursday night at 10:15 here on RTE1. Next, though, it's doctors.